What's something you surprisingly still can't do? Whistle. I've tried so many times I just can't get it. Plug in the USB on the first try. Give valid advice. My fucking brain turns everything into a joke. Which sometimes I'm glad for BCS it made it hard for to be visibly disturbed. That sometimes it gets me worried if I'm actually apathetic to everything. Roll my R's in Spanish. Ride a bike. I'm in my late 30s. Cartwheels. Couldn't do them as a kid, so I've got no chance now I'm in my 40s. Fold a fitted sheet. Spell unnecessary. I cannot whistle. I'm a 36-year-old man. Blow up a balloon. For the amount of time I spent trying to skateboard as a kid. It's honestly impressive that I never once landed a trick harder than an ollie. Solve a Rubik cube. Hold my breath underwater without plugging my nose. Swim. Speak Spanish. Grew up in Florida. Took classes and everything. Still no bueno. Be successful. Drive. I'm 35. Always lived in cities where having a car was a hindrance. Now I live in a rural area and it's painfully hard not to drive. Was going to learn when I moved here. But the pandemic happened and I've been so busy since. It's my 2023 project. Blow bubbles when chewing gum. Whistle. Do a flip. Math. I am so bad at it. I hope to God dosages in nursing isn't too bad. Touch my toes while stretching. I've been into fitness for many years even professionally and I've never been able to touch my toes. From a standing position. Long division. I was good at math in school but for some reason long division simply wouldn't compute in my brain. Use a manual transmission. Keep a job. I can't snip with my fingers. I tried it many years, but I just can't. Roller skate. Whistle. Whistle. Blow a gum bubble. 46 years old and can't do the hula hoop. Spelling. Type using all my fingers. I'm a 35-year-old man. I can't tie a tie. I have one tie I managed to tie once 10+ years ago and just slip it on and off for special occasions. Properly adulting. Article in a men's magazine years ago. Men's Health maybe. Listed all the things a man should be able to do. Tie a tie. Open a bottle of wine. Drive a stick shift. Have a decent aim with a gun. Ride a motorcycle. But the one that blew me out of the water was, in an emergency, land a plane. I was doing good until that one. Tie my shoelaces and read a clock. I have dyscalculia which apparently fucks with the part of my brain that recognizes the logic that goes into the one loop method or the analog system. Countless people have tried to teach me and failed. I am outwardly considered highly intelligent. Despite this, ride a bike or swim fully being told it's part of my autism. I love swimming but it's hard too old to not know. That one guy's dead wife. Ride a bike. Damn algebra been running from it for years. Undiagnosed dyscalculia sucks. Sneeze silently. I have no idea how people do that. I try and it hurts like hell lol. Get a job. I couldn't snap my fingers if my life depended on it. Tie my shoes the adult way. I'm a double bunny ears kinda gal. Tie a tie. I can't juggle pensive face. It's a major disappointment to my 2-year-old when daddy isn't around to juggle and I can't do it. Division problems. Divide. Mental math. Dizzy face. Dizzy. Flirt back to a woman who did the initial flirting. Get my life together. Roller skate. Have never been able to do a cartwheel. I took a beginner gymnastics for adults class a few years ago. I'm in my 40s. The other adults were 318F. all of whom were actually former gymnastics coaches. Which was okay, because they all made it a mission that I would learn. Even so, with 4 coaches and 3 months of classes, still not able to do a cartwheel. I can somersault and could do some cool things on the bars after a hole. But no dice on the cartwheel. Eventually got motion sickness trying. Ride a skateboard. I tried so much to learn as a kid, but I just could never get it. It's funny because other balanced-based things I have no problems with. I could do some crazy tricks on roller skates. I can ride a Razor scooter no-handed and even ride my bike no-handed while sitting sideways on the crossbar for hours of travel. But for some fucking reason I just can't get skateboarding. Maintain friendships. It always starts out okay. Then seems great. Trust builds up. Everything feels balanced and nice and genuine. And then things go to shit completely. Vulcan hand. Divide by 2. I mean, I have my phone with a calculator at all times. Why even take 2 minutes to do it mentally? Have a healthy, stable relationship. Ice skate. I can rollerblade. But when I try to ice skate, my left leg can't stay straight. No matter what I do. If I push off of my left foot and ankle bends. I can rollerblade perfectly though.